Look, stranger, this island now, the leaping light for your delight discovers. Stand stable here and silent be, that through the channels of the year may wander like a river the swaying sound of the sea. Here at the small field's ending pause, where the chalk wall falls to the foam and its tall ledges oppose the pluck and knock of the tide, and the shingle scrambles after the sucking surf, and the gull lodges a moment on its sheer side. Far off like floating seeds the ships diverge on urgent voluntary errands, and the full view indeed may enter and move in memory as now these clouds do, that pass the harbour mirror and all the summer through the water saunter. Next is in spring. May with its light behaving stirs vessel, eye and limb. The singular and sad are willing to recover, and to the swan delighting river the careless picnics come, the living white and red. The dead remote and hooded in their enclosures rest, and we from the vague woods have broken, forests where children meet and the white angel vampires flit. Stand now with shaded eye, the dangerous apple taken. The real world lies before us, animal motions of the young, the common wish for death, the pleasured and the haunted. The dying master sinks tormented in the admirer's ring. The unjust walk the earth. And love that makes impatient the tortoise and the roe, and lays the blonde beside the dark, urges upon our blood, before the evil and the good, how insufficient is the endearment and the look. Next is called A Bride in the 30s. Easily, my dear, you move, easily your head, and easily through leaves of a photograph album I'm led, through the night's delights and the day's impressions, past the tall tenements and the trees in the wood, those sombre the 16 skies of Europe and the Danube flood. Looking and loving our behaviours past the stones, the steels and the polished glass, lucky to love the new pansy railway, the sterile farms where his looks are fed, and in the policed unlucky city, lucky his bed. He from these lands of terrifying mottos makes worlds as innocent as Beatrix Potter's. Through bankrupt countries where they mend the roads, along the endless plains his will is, intent as a collector to pursue his greens and lilies. Easy for him to find in your face the pool of silence and the tower of grace, to conjure a camera into a wishing rose. Simple to excite in the air from a glance the horses, the fountains, the side drum, the trombone, and the dance, the dance. Summoned by such a music out of time, such images to audience come as vanity cannot dispel nor bless. Hunger and love in their variations, grouped invalids watching the flight of the birds, and single assassins. 10,000 of the desperate marching by, 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet high. Hitler and Mussolini in their wooing poses, Churchill acknowledging the voters' greeting, Roosevelt at the microphone, Van Lubbe laughing, and our first meeting. But love accepted our proposal, will do no trick at his disposal. Without opinions of his own performs the program that we think of merit, and through our private stuff must work his public spirit.